Hi, this is Dr. Campbell. Today I wanted to talk to teachers about stopping children from plotting to kill them. Now, it's sad that we've gotten to this point, but I recently read an article about students who were plotting to kill their teacher. The students were interviewed by law enforcement, and then the matter was subsequently returned back to the school district. Now, the plot to kill the teachers was discovered in December before the fourth grade students were scheduled for their Christmas vacation. And what happened was the teacher announced to her class at the beginning of the year that all antibacterial products were banned from usage in her classroom. And so the students responded by her demands by plotting to kill her. But what complicated it was that the teacher yelled at the kids, and the kids did not like it and they complained about it. Now, yelling causes problems for several reasons. Number one, yelling only works for that moment. Number two, yelling does not change the student behavior. Number three, yelling causes students to secretly dislike you, distrust you, and desire to disrupt your class. Number four, students learn that if they can get past your yelling, they don't have to do the work. Teachers who yell while escorting their students to a timeout or to the principal, they're actually driving a wedge between themselves and their students. Yelling causes students to tune the teacher out. And if they tune you out, then they're not going to be learning. Yelling is also a sign that allows the students to know how to get up underneath your skin. Yelling is one of the top complaints that teachers have about students. Yelling also reveals that you cannot control your class. And yelling is a poor demonstration of the appropriate behavior. Now, instead of yelling, and I used to be a math teacher for a couple of years, instead of yelling, because kids sometimes they just like to talk and they don't really like to follow instructions at times, or they seem like they don't hear you. And so one of the strategies I used to do was I would lower my voice and I would speak the instructions at a lower voice. So then they would have to come quiet to be able to listen to what I was saying. Now, sometimes when the students are talking and you're talking, just stop and ask them, is there something you want to contribute to this lesson? You're not offending them. You're not yelling. You're not getting out of the nice person that you really are. Also, if you have a talkative class, incorporate some cooperative learning activities that allows them to be able to talk about the work and also get the work done at the same time. When I give instructions, I always ask them, any questions? Does everybody get this? And you can even go as far as the people you know who are talking, ask them to repeat the instructions for you. And then also, always have a 3-step behavioral process in your classroom. And make sure that the administrator that you directly report to knows what your 3-step process is. This is Dr. Campbell. You can read about the entire article on my website, www.positiveracialrelationships.com. You can read about it under Tips for Teachers. You can also call me on my direct line, 856-566-3267. Have a great day. Thank you very much.